Alright, welcome to the beginning of AP Java Programming, AP Computer Science A. So we're going to have these videos for you guys to watch that'll hopefully walk you through the first few chapters. We're going to try to do most of the book as sort of a flipped classroom. So your homework is going to be to listen to me drone on and on about the topics, because we don't really lecture too much in the book, from the book in class. Most of it is sit down, start typing, get the practice, get the feel for sort of the cadence and steps in the thought process to programming, recognizing patterns, transferring what you learn from one program to another, learning how to break down problems into simple steps, that kind of thing. So we'll do most of the lectures. They should be pretty short videos for the most part, 5 or 10 minutes tops for each sort of section. Do that as your homework with a little review of something or a few problems if you don't finish them, and then we'll try to do most of the sort of quote-unquote homework in class. So to begin, just want to make sure you have everything set up properly on your computer. If you go to the Gunnery homepage and you go to Academics for the Summer Reading 2013, that will open up this page. Go down towards the bottom where it's all the AP and upper level courses, and click on AP Computer Science, and then it will take you to the following page. So this is the homework that you need to be completed before school begins. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. I'm on my email quite often. I check it a lot during the summer. So you're going to need a few programs on your computer. They're all free, so don't worry about them, and I will show you how to download them. Then obviously I think we messed up. I forgot to tell you to get the book before you left. So here are the assignments, and I've written them out so that you can just see what they are. So obviously you don't need to have the book to go through what we're going to do for now. The R problems are sort of word problems, sort of write out a sentence, or A, B, C, D, what do these things do? So those you're going to write in a Word document. Then the projects, or the exercises, so exercise 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 6, etc., you're going to write an actual program that does something, and then send me the Java file component, and I'll show you how to do that. So your overall assignment is to watch the videos for Chapter 1 and 2 online. I'm going to currently post them. I don't have a AP computer programming page yet, so I'm putting them under my chemistry page. So you go to wikispaces.com. The login is GunChemStudy, and the password is GunChemStudy. Find the AP programming navigation bar on the left side, and click on the Chapter 1 and 2 links to watch it. You will need to have purchased Computational Fairy Tales and Best Practices of Spell Design. Easiest way is to go to Amazon. They're like $7 each. Very short books, but they're short 1 or 2, 3-page stories that are a little goofy and a little hokey, but they really do explain sort of some of the more complex concepts behind programming. It doesn't go into the specifics of how to do it, but loops, big O notation, arrays, things like that. It really has a fun way of understanding how these things actually work. All assignments need to be emailed to me by the first day of classes. Mini classes day is Friday, September 6th. Obviously, if you email me beforehand or send them to me, I can kind of check them and get back to you if they're not working or if you need help. So that's the summer assignment. First thing you're going to need is to download the Java development environment. If you type in Java 7, it should be JDK, not SDK. You should get this page where it says Java SE Downloads Oracle. Click on that, and it will take you to the following page that looks like this. Java SE Downloads. Which Java package do I need? You need the Java Development Kit. So you'll click on Download right here where it says JDK. And then it's going to take you to the following page. You need to accept the license agreement, and then come down here and pick your operating system. For those of you who have a Mac, click on this one. I don't think any of you have a Solaris or Linux up and running. And those of you who have a Windows environment, make sure you pick the right one. This is for a non-64-bit operating system, and the Windows x64 is for a 64-bit operating system. If you don't know which one you have, come down here, at least on Windows 7, click on Start, go to Control Computer, Properties of your computer, and it's going to tell you right here, for instance, this is running a 32-bit operating system. So that would tell you you need to download the x86 package. Once you download it and install that, go ahead and download what we call the IDE or the integrated development environment, which is where we're actually be typing and running our programs. And that's BlueJ, the one we use. It's pretty simple, doesn't have a lot of features, but it's easier for teaching with. So you go to bluej.org and you just download it and install it. It's a very small install and very quick. You do, however, need to make sure that you download and install Java before you do BlueJ, so it automatically will find your compiler. If you have any problems, again, let me know. So that is the setup and how to get everything up and running. And then next video, we'll go through the first few sections of the book.